go to the airport.
Okay.
Sure, at the start of the day. No, it's happy. I'm really glad. It was really nice. No one ever taught me that, so it sucks. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
I'm pretending to be very happy right now. I'm not. I've been crying all day, but it's okay. It's nothing he did. It's been a wild day of emotions, and it's okay because I took a shower and I was like, no more tears now, Tosin. And Kieran just made me laugh, so we're just gonna go with it. And we are headed to the airport in 30 minutes. Again. We're going back, not going back, we've never been. We're going to our 22nd country together, and we're going to Budapest. I didn't get a reaction out of you, nothing for Budapest? Woo! I used to live in Budapest when I was younger. I haven't been back since. I was just telling Kieran the last time I was there was when I was saying bye to my family because they were shipping me to Nigeria. Long story for another day. But we're headed back to Budapest. I have no idea what to expect. I have done no research. And I need to go download the rest of the Love is Blind episode. That's what I'm gonna go do. But at least Kieran knows how we're getting to our Airbnb, so we got something.
Because we land late.
Yeah, we do.
11:30 at night. So.
Yeah, we do. But we're off to Budapest, baby.
Yeah. Gonna do some research while I'm having my burger.
At the airport.
Yeah. Very last minute research.
Okay.
It's a historical city. There'll be lots to do.
There'll be lots to do and see.
Let's hug each other.
Let's go to the airport.
Okay. You get fries?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm hungry.
Check out the two ingredients that I actually know.
Because that'll make it healthier. Hi. My name is Tosin. My husband's name is Kieran, and he's the love of my life. Hello. Good morning. Good morning from Budapest. We're getting ready to go leave the house. We should have left 30 minutes ago, but we haven't left yet. But it's okay because it's just the way it is. Those beds, we did not sleep in last night, but we are staying in an Airbnb. One of my best friends is flying in today from Switzerland with her partner. So we are staying all here together. And yeah. They don't arrive till later this evening, so we are going to go out and do a bit of exploring before they get here. We got in really late last night, so when we landed, there was long lines at immigration and everything. It was a bit chaotic, and we ran to the bus. Chaotic, but we eventually got in at like 2 in the morning, and then we stayed up an extra hour because I used to live here, and I was asking my mom if she remembered anything around like where we used to live. She remembered an address. So Kieran went looking for that address on the map, and would you believe me? I feel like he should be telling this story because it was really sweet, honestly. Like my mom said something, we didn't even know how to spell it because it's Hungarian. So we're just like, I kept saying it to my Google Maps phone, hoping that it will eventually get it. It didn't eventually get it. And so I just gave up. And Kieran just kept looking for it, to which he eventually found that street. I still don't know how. It's not like he knows how to spell in Hungarian or anything. So it was pretty cool anyway. So he found the street of one of the houses I used to live in when I was little. It was the first house we lived in when we moved to Budapest, Hungary. So I wouldn't have like the strongest memories from there. I feel like a lot of my memories come in from the second and the third house we lived in. I know, we lived in a lot of houses, my mom. So I've been on the fence debating if I want to go down that street because I'm not tied to it. Like, not go down that street, but to go see the house. Because I'm not like strongly tied to it the way I am with the second house. But it's still like a part of like the journey of me. And it's like one of the houses we grew up in. And because we moved so much, I don't really have one of those places where people are like, oh, that's my childhood home. And I know, I mean, I was going to go down the route of, I know a lot of people don't have that. But I know then I'm just trying to devalue like my feelings in this exact moment. So keeping in mind all the external things of how lucky I am. Yeah, it's just we moved around so much that I don't have a, like, oh, that's our family home. The house we live in now, I'd say, is the longest we've ever lived there. But yeah, I'm on the fence if we're going to go see that house. And I guess we'll just see how the day takes us. But we're going to head now to a famous little brunch place. Do you want to tell them why you're not in a great mood right now? What did you wake up and find out? Was that a dance?
I only have one pair of socks.
He only packed one pair of socks.
It's the ones that I wore yesterday.
This is a big deal for him. Without any of you judging me. I'm not a big sock girly. So I usually I only need like 2 pair of socks for a whole trip because I'm like, how often are you supposed to change your socks?
Every day.
I know he says he's supposed to change it every day like undies, but no one ever taught me that, so it's socks. Okay, but we're gonna go take on the day before our friends get here. I will not be posting our friends, so we'll definitely be respecting their privacy, but we'll show you all of Budapest that we can. And hopefully get Kieran socks. What? Sorry, didn't mean to.
I've been here. I can't wait. Ah. That's how the video cuts, right?
That there is the basilica. I'm not going to tell you guys what I accidentally said yesterday instead of basilica. I thought this was the same basilica from Inception. You know the scene where the street comes up
starts folding over.
Yeah, when everything starts folding over.
Yeah.
Can I also just say Inception, greatest movie ever?
He just landed and he was like, oh, that's late. But I think it was like,
you should have seen the immigration.
yeah.
Go for the chicken and waffle stack. I wanted to go for the grilled cheese waffle sandwich because this place is quite popular for it, but I have no business.
I'm surprised by your chicken and waffles choice because you don't
It's always
like
the same.
breaded chicken.
I like the theory of it, so therefore I like to eat it.
That's insane.
Had a banana bread for breakfast. Here's my chicken and waffle. Here's my chicken and waffle. They came with some chip.
It's really nice.
I need a fork and knife. I can't eat until I get them. At least you're getting a piece of granola in your food as well.
This is nice.
It is.
What an amazing day. Yeah.
Is it just a fly?
Oh, I thought you meant a pigeon.
No, that was a fly. I thought it was a wasp. Sorry. No, something was following me. Kieran, I don't care about that. I can't believe
It's a pretty cool dome at the back as well.
I really like this being here.
Your old home.
It was my old home.
Stomping ground.
It was my old stomping ground. Seven-year-old me would have been walking around and been like, don't you look at me like that,
Oh, that's what you sounded like.
I sounded like that when I was like 9, when the English had really settled in.
When you got, yeah.
I don't really like it when you do.
You learned English here?
I learned English for the first time here, and I had a really posh English teacher, so she was teaching me English.
That influenced how you sounded.
That's why when I do
accent.
an English accent, I do sound a bit strange, because she's the one who taught me how to talk.
So yeah, but that's you doing it now. But when you learn, that's when you actually.
That's actually what I sound like, because when I went to America, I got made fun of for having that accent. It was before British accents were cool in America. We're walking across the bridge. So Budapest is broken into two halves. One half is Buda and the other half is Pest. So we're staying in Pest. We were just in Pest. And now we're moving across the bridge into Buda to go kind of walk around and see some more cool bits over there. To lift away, it's a beautiful day.
It was at this time that the monks.
Oh. Hey, it's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Is that a shot of vodka? You smell it to make sure. We got 2 shots of vodka and a black. I'm joking. That's water. That's water.
No, I'm joking.
Aperol is like a fall vibe. It's like a look at me and my Aperol drink, you know? You know what? It tastes really good right now. Maybe Aperol is my fall drink. I think I may be sold. It's 5 o'clock somewhere for some of us, and it's 6 a.m. somewhere for us. With his tea and biscuits. I mean, with his coffee and biscuits.
I'm part of the 5 a.m. club. Which is not. I'm part of the 5 a.m. club. But
could you still
the
be
5 a.m. is somewhere else.
Karen, grab your fork.
Alright.
I can't believe it.
I just ate a lot of cake.
He just ate a lot of cake for breakfast.
Growing up in general.
Also, you didn't eat a cake for breakfast. You ate banana bread. That's true. That's not cake. Just like I remember it. The thing is, I didn't even know what to remember, and now I'm like, yep. What?
That was for me, the dog.
Which one looks like you?
The dog's face.
Karen said this is him, guys.
Here we are.
We came to see the first house.
Back on your home turf.
Oh. We're gonna walk on this side.
Alright. That's your house? Wow.
That used to
look
be
at that.
it. I remember that window on the side. Apparently my dad used to just like look for, well, not my dad, because that sounds weird. I'm gonna say look for kids to play football with here, but
Right.
whenever he came to visit, there's just always people playing football here.
He'd be trying to get...
He'd be trying to get a team.
Do you need
going.
one more?
Yeah,
Do you need one more?
Yeah, they're just like trying to get a team going.
I can step in if you want. I'll go and goal, anything. Well, I can hear someone.
I can hear someone too.
Sounds like there's a baby in there. Yeah, someone has
moved in
since.
If
Surprise.
this was the second house we lived in while we were here, I would go knock on the door and be like, I used to live here, can I? But because I don't have that strong of a pull, I'm just gonna let the people who live there live in peace.
Mm-hmm.
And not worry about me.
Second house people, if we find you.
Oh, I'm knocking on your door.
We're staying for dinner.
Because we lived in 3 houses when we lived here.
This was the first.
This was the first. The second one was the one we stayed in the longest.
The second and third remain a mystery at the moment. I have no emotional tie to this. I'm just here for the ride. But I'm gonna cut this here.
Yeah.
Before I start, you know,
yeah,
showing my emotion.
Go away. I'm taking it all in still. Hey guys, Kieran's getting an Uber for us. We're gonna go back to the Airbnb. But after we left our house, we just walked. We were walking to the Nigerian embassy because we lived here because my mom worked for the Nigerian embassy. And we walked past a stadium that we used to have so many competitions at for our school. And then we got to the embassy and my mom told me to ask for somebody. And I was like, I'm not going to ask them. It's been 20 years. Like, they're hardly going to still work there. But then I was like, why not? I'll just ask when the gate opened. So the gate opened. And I was like, hey, does so-and-so still work here? And they were like, yeah, he went home an hour ago. I was like, what? No way. And I was just telling them that, like, he used to take us home, you know, when we were here. And it's been 20 years and I just was coming back to say hi and like all of that. And I've been texting my family and sending photos into my chat and just kind of like, everyone, But I feel like I'm taking all of this in now and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is like... It's pretty freaking cool. It's so crazy. I can't believe we missed him by an hour. Yeah. It's so weird seeing a house we kind of grew up in. It's the first house we lived in when we moved to Budapest. It was so weird seeing, because I have photos of us in the field I used to play in. And yeah, it's just really cool, like seeing all these things from when I think about like a lot of the things I needed to heal growing up. It's always like these are the earliest memories I always come back to. So it's just also really cool to celebrate all the great memories that happened while we were here as well. So I'm really glad we came. I know I was unsure at the start of the day. No, it's happy. I'm really glad. It's really happy. I'm really glad we came. It was really nice. It was necessary. So we're gonna head back to Cambridge and I'm okay. And we're gonna just walk back to the Airbnb before my friend gets here. And yeah. We'll see what we do tonight, and we have so much stuff planned for tomorrow. But it's been a beautiful day. Such a nice day. So it is pretty. Yeah. Because you get to see all of these things shine. Like when we were... This is the real. Oh God! Oh my God! It's the whirlpool! Kieran's on the fast end. Oh God. Are we getting out? No. We're on again. Last one. Last one. Oh, I love when you say, ooh, water splash. Are those American hot dogs? Oh, you're having my pickles. I'm not having that. No, it's okay. No, because that would have been too much to say. You're okay, honey bunny. Okay, you can start to dig in, baby. No, you're about to do what?
Slide my arm on.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, we're about to have so much sugar.
Yeah,
That's so much. Oh my god, it's so sweet. Get out of here, lovebirds. We don't want to see them. You're so annoying.
Guys, like, let me eat my
You like it?
chocolate.
It's really sweet. White chocolate and M&M.
It's not as heavy as it looks, though.
No, it's not.
It's quite light.
It's quite light, I agree.
I was worried it would be very heavy, too much food. But it's light. It's light.
Kieran is now a food vlogger. Coming to a new YouTube channel near you. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
You guys still have your camera? On the chair. Alright, this one. Oh, it's just the market. I thought it was a bar. It is a bar as well. Oh, during the day. And then it turns into a party at night. Baby! We are at the airport now. We're getting ready to head back to Dublin. The funny part about us heading back to Dublin, it was so expensive to go from Budapest to Dublin. It was like 500 per person. Then we're going to an airport called Shannon in Ireland before then taking a train to Dublin to go home. So again, this is the side of traveling that I'm like, we do what we need to do to get to our places and see them. And sometimes the things we need to do. I mean, this is the first time we've ever done something this kind of like random, but it was just too expensive to justify paying for that flight one way from Budapest back to Dublin. So we're like, we'll do what we need to do when it's like a tenth of the price to fly to Shannon, and then we'll just take the train over to Dublin. So that's what we're about to be doing later. 3-hour flight. I've downloaded Nobody's Perfect because everyone's been talking about it, and Budapest was amazing. I had a really great time. It was really nice seeing our friends and spending so much time with them. It's just one of those, like, you know, when you like make memories together, that was really nice. They'd never been to Budapest. Kieran never been to Budapest. So it was really nice for like everyone to experience it together for the first time, and now we have that memory. As opposed to like, you know, meeting up and catching up, and nothing's wrong with that either, but it's just nice to have a memory together. You know, after not seeing her as well for like over a year. And I thought, because I mean, I know I would always love it because I grew up here as a part of my history. But even being here as a tourist, I love it. I really love the city a lot. Kieran was talking about how the infrastructure and the architecture and the
Yeah, it's all good. Top marks. I like the buildings. It's a fun place to just walk around and just look. You know, you feel like you're somewhere cool. Loads of history. Architecture is so cool. Loads of different spires and styles.
A lot to do.
Yeah, there's loads to do, so it's fun to walk around during the day, and then at night
Fun to walk around at night as well.
Fun to walk around at night.
Yeah.
It comes alive. Loads of, all the bars are full and places to eat. It's really great.
You really like it? It's like one of the cities, random cities in Europe we visited.
It's a city break. A city to go to. It's so good. It's like value. You get great value out of coming here. So I would 100% recommend to anyone.
I think we'll be back as well.
Someone said, where should I go? I want to go somewhere next week. I'd like go to Budapest.
Because my mom found a number of someone who used to like help us move around when we used to live here. I think I'm going to come back. When I come back to Budapest, I'm going to call him to see if he remembers the address of one of the houses we lived in, the one that I have all the best memories at. And if he can give it to me, I will 100% come back to see that house again. That house is like it's my safe space. I love that place. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Really glad you're here. We don't know what's next. We're two people, honestly, figuring life out each week that we come to you.
Yeah.
See you next time, next week. See you soon. Bye, guys. Run.